Masquerade. Thank you very much.
The fashion parade saw the proud display of the different countries' traditional attires.
Then followed by Edo community from Nigeria.
This is the Edo community. The Edo group, this is our traditional dress. As you can see, this is the symbol of a queen in Edo Kingdom. This is the symbol of a chief in Edo Kingdom.
Okay. Guinea. Guinea Conakry. Algeria. Libya. We are going to Libya, brother Mama Gaddafi. Morocco. Eritrea. This Eritrea community in Ireland. Thank you very much. Thank you. Somalia.
Assalamualaikum. Swedish. Yeah, in Somalia, when they are having weddings and they are celebrating big parties, this is what they wear by the most beautiful lady from Somalia.
Ghana.
I'd like to present you with one of the traditional outfits worn in the west part of Cameroon. This will be like, you all know these colors, of course, the champions of Africa.
The Guineans finally had the opportunity to dazzle the crowd with their traditional dance to the admiration of the audience.
with the ambassador of South Africa on the occasion of the African Day celebration in Dublin. I just want to ask you, do you think we really have much a cause to celebrate African Day in Europe?
Yes, I certainly do. I know the general perception is one of doom and gloom of Africa. But you know, we have 53 countries in Africa.
Yeah.
And while there are conflicts and wars and problems in some countries in Africa, most of the countries are, in fact, doing extremely well. Yes, they're following a democratic route. They're struggling with the economy, but they're beginning to show some growth. In fact, the economic growth for Africa is predicted to be over 4% this year. So I think, yes, we do have reason to celebrate.
Yeah, because I know that we've got a lot of optimism, a lot of hope. But I'm just looking at a lot of problems that are out there in Africa, and I'm wondering, do we have cause to celebrate? But from what you've said, I think no matter the situation, we should always be hopeful.
I think as Africans, we are always hopeful.
Yeah.
I think, yes, we do have problems and we do have challenges, but the idea is to get together on Africa Day such as this, to celebrate the union of Africa, that we are one people. I think that is the most important message. And collectively, we can work towards the rebirth or renaissance of Africa. So let's be hopeful that we can achieve that.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hi, I'm here with Chief Steve Oji, the Agboigo Kiti1 of Igbo land, and is the president of Igbo Association in Ireland. How are you doing, Steve?
We are doing great.
I mean, I saw your performance. That was great. That was spectacular.
It is indeed. The Igbo community is always there.
How do you see this African Day celebration?
It is a marvelous thing. I mean, African Day celebration, I think we're going to get there because what we are doing here today is like celebrating Africa. And I believe that the way we celebrate it today is in a low grade. By next year, it will be a different thing altogether. Yeah. So I think today we did a great thing, and we are praying that we will do more than this.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Manali from Sudan.
Yes.
We are here enjoying and celebrating the African Day together. How you doing, Manali? How you doing?
Here?
Are you happy?
Yes,
I'm
happy that I joined the African society, and we know their culture, their foods, many good things.
What did you bring?
And we are proud of Africa.
Okay.
We are proud of we are African.
Okay. And how are you?
I'm fine.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
Oh, very much.
Did you dance?
No.
What did you do? You cooked?
Yeah, I cooked and I prepared some things from my country to show people just something about my country.
So do you like the idea of African celebration?
Absolutely, absolutely. It was great. It's very human. It's very decent. It's very full of love and care. It's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. I enjoyed it very much.
So were you part of the organizer?
Kind of.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for coming. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you for you.
Hi, I'm here with Issa, the president of the new community, Fatima from Algeria, and Weaver from Ghana. How you doing, guys?
Good, great.
What do you think about the idea of African celebration? Do you think we have enough, or do we have a cause to celebrate as Africans?
I think we do have a lot. We have achieved a lot. There's been a lot of setback in the past. But I think Africa has started picking up the pieces. We are moving on so well. So I think we have a cause to celebrate. But then in trying to celebrate, that's also, it should be a way of also reawakening. It should be a reawakening for us.
Reflecting on what has happened and the way forward.
We have to reflect on what has happened. But not to dwell so much on what has happened in the past, but to dwell on how best we can move the country forward. And it's all the continent forward. It's really very reassuring, especially with some of the speeches we had from the likes of the Shashi's affair of Nigerian embassy, the ambassador to South Africa. It's quite encouraging for us to know that at least African Union has come to stay, and the teams and things that they put in place to really ensure that the continent move forward. It's really manifesting, and that's what is so good about the whole thing.
As the president of the new communities put this celebration together. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about the new community.
The new communities partnership is a network of organizations, ethnic minority-led organizations across the country, and we have about 65 members.
That's 65 communities
which are members of the new communities partnership. And as we are speaking here today now, there's a similar celebration going on in Limerick, Cork, Galway, and they are all having fun and having
all over the
country, being addressed as various ministers. And also congratulations to the members, because we just coordinated this, but it is their effort, it's their input, they volunteer, they really want to make it a great day. So I would say all the praise, the congratulations, and everything goes to the communities themselves.
Hello guys, how you doing?
Fine.
Yeah, what's your name?
Frida, and I come from Algeria.
And you?
Canadian, I come from Algeria. Algeria.
I saw you dancing and, dancing away, doing acrobatic dance. So
yeah.
How you doing? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I was enjoying myself very good. And I learned how to dance an African way.
So, what do you think about the African Day celebration?
Really good. It's really good. I thought it was good. And I learned one thing today, and I learned how to dance in African.
Okay. Have you been to Africa before?
No, never.
Now that you've seen the different cultural display from Africa, do you want to go to Africa?
Yeah. So I think it's really interesting.
Are you going to tell your parents that you want to go to Africa?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my mum was cooking today, and she cooked, and we have an Algerian table.
All right.
And we were just up there doing like dancing and models and songs playing.
Okay. Thank you very much.
We really enjoyed
nice
the day.
talking to you. How you doing?
Doing great.
Could you tell me your name and who you are, please?
My name, a very long one. Reginald Okoflex Inya.
I know that you practically put the celebration today together.
Yes.
So what's your position in NCP? I know this was put together by NCP.
As a national network, I'm the Dublin coordinator.
All right.
But for the African Day celebration this 2008, I coordinate all of them: Dublin, Galway, Limerick, and Cork.
That's great.
So that was appreciated, because if you look at the whole thing from the point of view of people doing something and they're not really celebrating, I think Africans abroad should celebrate. Like and in my first speech which I made, and I was trying to tell them about how Africans abroad sending remittances, money home to support their families, are sending legal means of sending money, says 14 billion sent to Africa from abroad. And the same research was saying that apart from this being the legal source, the illegal source of people giving a friend is about 3-4 times than that
more than what you get.
So put that together, that would have been given about 30 to 50 billion of Africans sending back home. And that is not a small money compared to the whole world that's sending aids to Africa, sent only 8 billion. So if we put it together, should Africa know that they have sent such money into Africa? No, they wouldn't know.
No.
This kind of celebration might be a point for Africans to know, let's say, you have sent this much, and that is a great work. With a better thinking, we could turn Africa around.
So we Africans in diaspora has got a lot to celebrate.
We already have a lot done and should be celebrating it.
Okay.
And if we're not putting it right, then we'll try to see how do we put it right.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, viewers, we've come to the end of the show. We've eaten, we've danced, we've done speeches, a lot of speeches you saw we're giving. Everybody have been, in a joyous mode. But at the end of the day, every beginning has to have an end. So we've come to the end of the show. So please join us next week when we bring you another exciting edition of Parrot Show.